It is our Bible, essentially. We use Uptick for everything that we do in our business at the moment.
We're up to about 70 staff now, and we cover the whole country. So we've got clients, the top of Scotland, right down to the south of England, Wales, everywhere. We cover anything fire and security, so fire alarms, fire extinguishers, emergency lighting, intruder alarm, CCTV, door access, and fire suppressions.
What inspired that change over to Uptick, and how has that treated you thus far?
The decision was made because the business is growing. We needed a system that would work for us, so giving us more information to make better decisions, better idea on where things are going, what people are doing, how much money we're making on jobs, stock management, quotes, things like that, and kind of wrapping it all into one system that can then just help us grow and obviously grow with the business as we grow.
From working in previous companies, you have to use a number of different softwares. Things can get lost. If there's ever an issue with one set of software, it could prevent you from being able to use another one. Whereas Uptick, you just don't have that. You don't have that problem. It's the full package. So we book in our engineers' work, we send off the reports to the client even, which is one of the great things because the customer always wants the paperwork really quickly. It is just a press of a button to send it straight to the client. You can do the same with the invoicing. We use it for the engineers' timesheets, which saves somebody quite a big job. We use it as our purchase order process. We use Uptick for everything that we do in our business at the moment.
What would you say are some of the key areas that Uptick's helped you guys improve in terms of your processes?
With adapting to the system and setting the system up how it works best for us, we've been able to improve the speed in which we schedule work for the engineers. So we've gone from numerous staff scheduling engineers down to one member of staff. So at the moment we're currently booking work in 3-4 months in advance, where historically it was kind of a few weeks in advance. So that's massively helped.
I think it improves the efficiency. Things do move quicker with an app that you're comfortable with. It makes life a lot easier to get on with your work and just get on knowing what you're doing. Log that asset, do that job, finish that job, sign off that one, on to the next one, put your directions in, and you're sort of away. If you've got 2 or 3 or 4 jobs, and a call out, that's vital to be able to, get in, get out, move to the next one, and it just all gets logged. It gets logged here at the office. Yeah, it's a great app.
Talk me through some of the most impactful reports that you guys use on a day-to-day to inform your business decisions.
The biggest one that we generally use is it's around KPIs and performance. So obviously we have stats for our BAFE and NSI accreditations that we need to track and we need to make sure we're on top of. That being live and constant helps us then make literally decisions day by day on staffing, on performance, on where we send people, what we do, what we don't do. Obviously the financial side as well, where we're making money, where we're not making money, that's a big help. So we can kind of focus our development, if you like, on the business and kind of things we need to look at and improve.
I would recommend Uptick to anybody who is in the fire and security industry. I've been in the industry for 15 years and it has been seamless. We've never had as much support from any other CRM provider. It is perfect for this industry because it's designed by people who have been in this industry and it flows through seamlessly.